Why don't we say amen and God will make it happen? In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen. Congratulations.
A socialite and consummate philanthropist of repute, Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda, the former MD and CEO of Electricity Distribution Company, formally retires and passes on the mantle of leadership after 38 years of meritorious service. The retirement party and launch of the autobiography of Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda was held on Thursday, the 21st of December 2017, at the Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Engineer Oladele Amoda was born in Ishara Remo, Ogun State, on the 12th of October 1956. He attended Muslim College, Ijabode, after which he proceeded to Memphis University, Tennessee, in the United States of America, where he bagged his first degree in electrical engineering. He also has 2 master's degrees in electrical engineering and business administration from the University of Lagos and the Enugu State University, respectively. Engineer Oladele Amoda also bagged a doctorate degree from the Commonwealth University, Belize. Engineer Oladele Amoda began his working career in the power sector when he joined the now-defunct National Electric Power Authority, NEPA, as a pupil engineer in 1983. He served in various capacities in the organization and rose through the ranks until 2011, when he was appointed the MD and CEO. Engineer Oladele Amoda has served in different committees, including the Presidential Task Force on Power, constituted by former President Goodluck Jonathan. He was also a member of the Nigerian Electricity Markets Transition Steering Group. Engineer Oladele Amoda is a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers and the Nigerian Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, among many others. He has bagged several awards and laurels from engineering and other professional bodies, including the Distinguished Gold Service Award, the 2017 African Power Industry Personality of the Year Award, among several other awards. The retirement party and book launch witnessed an impressive turnout of family members, friends, colleagues and well-wishers, among whom were the Alakbero of Ikberu Remo, Oba Adeleke Idowubasibo, the Alado of Ado Shagamu, Oba Barrister Sholagbade Tijani, represented the Akarigbo of Remoland, Oba Babatunde Ajayi. Mr. Wale Oluwo represented the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode. Others present were Chief Oluokeowo and wife, the Vice-Chancellor University of Lagos, Professor Oluwatoyin Ogundipe, Chairman Board of Directors, Eko Electricity Distribution Company, Mr. Charles Momo, Honorable Desmond Elliott, the Senior Pastor of Trinity House, Pastor Itwa Igodalo, former Chairman Island Club, Prince Ademola Dada, members of the Board of Directors, Eko Electricity Distribution Company, among many others. The book, titled Forget Not His Benefits, was reviewed by Mr. Olorutola, who represented Professor Konya Ajayi, SAN. In his remarks, he said the book of 12 chapters paints a trajectory of the life of the celebrant, and he recommends it to all.
In chapter 3 and 4, he is presented as the survivalist, so to speak, because he described the period in his book as my period of survival instincts, which made him to embark on journeys to fulfill a dream in places near and far away from home, beginning from Okodeloko, a suburb in Ogun State, where he taught as a village grade 2 teacher. As we all know, Oriki is a press name, a cognomen, and a serious historical pointer about individuals, families, and organizations. In his words, he says, as I was growing up, I became interested in my Oriki, which my mother was always pleased to coach me on and render to my pride with peplum. Here goes his Oriki. Ọmọ oníkù yìí nẹ́nẹ́ owó, ọmọ alábàntà, ọmọ àtètè délùú, ọmọ ilẹ̀ mú, ọmọ gègèrè gọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ ní àgàrà, ọmọ ẹlẹ́yìn ìpìlẹ̀ àrí fọwọ́lùpẹ́, ọmọ ẹrú ń gbá ìwọ̀fà ń rú dànù, ọmọ olóbì wọ́rọ̀ ọkọ̀ ẹ̀bá ọ̀nà,
The unveiling of the book was done by Pastor Oladele in company of other dignitaries, after which he rained prayers on the celebrant of the day, Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda.
So it's my privilege to present this book at this time, and I really want to thank God for the life of our brilliant engineer Oladele Amoda. So I want to congratulate you and really thank God for your life, that He has enabled you to see many years since 1983 in the power industry in Nigeria. And I think it's a wonderful thing that you've been able to chronicle your life's history and the impact and the import of what you've done in the power industry. So I'm going to ask that the VC and everybody here, please somehow put your hand on the plow and let us live together and present this book, the autobiography of Engineer Oladele Amoda. He's definitely forgetting not all his benefits, and those benefits are indeed great and significant. So I present this book to the people of Nigeria, to the people of Africa, the people of the world, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. May it be beneficial to all who read it, and may it serve as proof positive that God can indeed support a man to become something great in life. In Jesus' name.
The cake cutting exercise and toast to the man of the moment, Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda, was conducted by Mr. Dere Otubu.
Let's toast to good health, prosperity, long life, plenty grandchildren, and all the bread and acts of God. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip.
This was swiftly followed by testimonies from Mr. Ernest Oji and Mr. Tunji Oluwolafe, directors at the Co-Electricity Distribution Company, who all spoke highly of the celebrant and wished him well in his future endeavors.
We wish you well. We know you'll do extremely well in the future. And we know as well that your name will forever be remembered in Echo Disco, wherever the story is written. Thank you very much and have a good one.
What was interesting to me was his level of humility. Engineer Amoda has a way that you would not even know is an engineer. But when he does presentations in details, that would ginger you up. And one of his other attributes that he has is the way he deals with people. A fundamental principle of his that I've come to realize is that he believes in harmony. So no matter what, no matter how discordant, he brings everybody back to point.
Nigerian singer, songwriter and performer Orisha Femi entertained guests and kept them grooving to the songs he dished out.
Oh,
Presentation of gifts was next, after which a plaque of iconic personality was presented to the celebrants. Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda, in his appreciation speech, thanked everyone who came out to celebrate with him, as he said they had all pitched in on his huge success story in one way or the other. Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda gave an insight into his achievement as the MD and CEO of the Eco Electricity Distribution Company. He ended by urging the staff of the Eco Electricity Distribution Company to work as a team and show support to the incoming MD and CEO of the company in order to continue the good work in lifting the company to greater heights.
Much of my speech today will revolve around appreciation. I want to appreciate the chairman and the board members of ECO for giving me the opportunity to serve the nation through ECO Electricity Distribution Company. It has been a wonderful experience, a very wonderful experience. I learned a lot. Members of the board are people that have experience in the business world. Some are bankers, some are legal luminaries, some are oil magnates, some are engineers, and so on. I learned a lot. I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity you have given me. You believe in me, you believe in my ability to lead the company.
Let me join my fellow directors to thank Engineer Amoda for the very remarkable work you've done. Managing transition under any circumstances is not easy. And I've been a lawyer for nearly 40 years, and I've seen so many of these transitions go wrong simply because you cannot manage from the old to the new. You made it seamless, you made it look easy, and we fully appreciate that what you've done. And if you recall, when we were finding it difficult during the shadow management period that never took place, you were there to guide us. And there was ample opportunity for you to be mischievous, but what we saw in you was what we got, and we thank you very much for it.
The new MD and CEO of the Eco Electricity Distribution Company, Mr. Adeoye Fadiyibi, in his brief remark, appreciated all, especially the past MD and CEO of the Eco Electricity Distribution Company, Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda, for his immense contribution to the development of the power sector in Nigeria. He used the opportunity to sound a note of warning to energy thieves, as he stressed that serious sanctions and punishments would be meted out to culprits found guilty. Mr. Adeoye Fadiyibi reassured all of his full commitment to the goals and objectives of the Eco Electricity Distribution Company, which still aims at delivering quality service in ensuring steady, uninterrupted power supply.
Our say-do ratio, again I say that clearly, say-do ratio must be very high. And our commitment to execution of tasks must be evident. As some people will say in Nigeria, no long story, no long thing. We get it done. We must be ready to break complex issues into achievable targets. So people in my generation, which most, probably half of this room represent, have either know few words. One of them will be up NEPA, the other one will be NEPA again, the other one will be I can't repeat in this room. But a lot of them have traveled. And they always hope and wish that there will never be conversations about power, so that it will not reflect the shame of the place they come from. And that's why we're here. And that's why our say-do ratio must be high, and our commitment to execution of tasks must be evident. We will promote team spirit and a merit-based workplace. And this is to my colleagues, where excellence, hard work, and commitment to duty are rewarded all the time.
He admonished members of staff of the Eco Electricity Distribution Company to continually work as a team and keep up the good work. The event was brought to an end as good music provided by the Vintage Band filled the arena. From Beacon Communications, it's hearty congratulations to Engineer Dr. Oladele Amoda